Alright, hello everybody out there in YouTube land. This is goemonronin. It's been a while since I've done a YouTube video. Uh, but, here I am. So, I guess this is just going to be an update. I'm not sure when my last situational update was, but I would guess that it was, sometime, I would guess that it was sometime around December. And, at that time I was, I'd either just lost that job at the convenience store or I was working at the convenience store, I'm not sure. But, since then, I have gone through a bout of homelessness, and I was involved in a relationship that also went south, and I'm currently still not employed. So I can't exactly say that things have gone a whole lot better. I mean, I wish I had better news to report to you guys there, but I guess I don't. I really just wanted to give you guys an update. I did find a place to live. Some friends of mine gave me a place. I still have, one guitar to play. This is my Squire Telly. A good friend of mine gave this to me as a gift. I'm not, going to go into a guitar review right now, but I'm doing all right for the time being. Really just looking for a job. I mean, you wouldn't believe how hard it is to find a job right now. It seems like they might be coming out of the woodwork for everyone else, but for me, I'm really struggling with the whole thing. So, I just I'm just still looking through for that. I've gone through a little bout of drinking too much, which I've kind of been able to slide out of. But things were real messy there for a while. Until recently, I was so, frankly, just fucked up over my breakup and the fact that, it happened, that I was no good to anyone, even myself. That whole thing was just a tragedy in my mind, and I probably should have known better than to get involved in it. But it's a difficult thing when you care for someone to easily let them go, and I went through a whole, also a little bout of irrationality with that whole thing. So I've managed to screw up the potential friendship I would have had there as well, at least for the time being. I'm probably the last guy who should be giving relationship advice, but something I've learned recently is that if somebody wants you to leave them alone, you should probably just do it for as long as they want. I mean, if you be persistent, then sometimes that can get you someplace, but sometimes being persistent in the wrong way can well, can just be negative. There's not really another way to put it, and I'm sure that those of you who have been through relationships like that know what I'm talking about. Some people have the ability to just easily get over them. I never have. I'm always a little bit confused as to why they end, because it's rarely my choice. This has led me to reflect on some of my other relationships in a little bit different way, and perhaps look at them a little more impartially. which can be good, because you're supposed to take things you learn from one relationship to the next, and I can't say that I have always done that, or that I've consistently done that. Some things I think, but not all. Until recently, until I started seeing a therapist, I was carrying around a lot of baggage involving my other relationships and my family and stuff like that. And this last girl I was dating had a weird way of bringing all of that up in me. You know, I'm honest about things like that, but I can't say that I'm particularly interested in talking about those things. You know, I I would rather just not. You know, I'd rather just not deal with them at all, because you know they're over, they're done. I'd like to concentrate on the relationship at hand, but uh, you know, sometimes somebody asks a certain question or what have you, and it's just hard not to talk about it. And due to some other things that happened recently, I I was a bit I was a bit emotionally unstable in this relationship. It probably was not the best time for me to be involved with someone, especially someone a little bit older and more experienced than me. Uh, it's kind of made me think about things a little more, and I really should have given my Chinese relationship a little bit more work, I think. There's there's not really another way to put that. So, uh, but as far as everything else goes, I still don't have work. Still looking for something. Um, Living, I'm okay right now. I'm not living in my WinStar anymore, which is good. But just trying to focus on the right things has been difficult. You know, because when you're in a situation, in the kind of situation that I'm in, you can't really you can't really focus on say wanting to fix your relationship, because why would she want to be with me? Or being involved in another relationship, because again, why would she want to be with me? It's it's kind of it's kind of about priorities and getting them straight and getting them lined up. You know, getting all your ducks in a row, as it were. So uh, there's a lot to deal with right now, and although it hurts to have to just let her go, to see her with another guy already, uh, you know, to see them being happy and everything, I mean, that's crushing. But you know, what am I really going to do about it? I don't have a choice. Besides, it's amazing how girls can be number 8 and number 16. But like I said in one of my Facebook videos recently, by the time she's number 16, she could have a different last name and have some other guy's kids. And that might not be something that you're looking for. You certainly can't put your life on hold in the hopes that you'll end up back with somebody. Uh, that's been hard for me to swallow. Because again, I really don't think this relationship should have ended. I think that it was pretty good. Anyway, guys, that's just an update I wanted to give everybody out there. I'm staying away from Facebook, so I'll be putting a lot more videos up on YouTube, and just communicating in this way a little more. So, you know, all of you check back in with me often. By the way, how long can YouTube videos be now? Is it still 10 minutes, or have they gone up to 20 or whatever? That might be a silly question, but you know, I think it's a good one. I'm going to call this one at 10. I've talked about this enough tonight. So, bye guys.